Hello guys, in this video I wanted to go over how Glossier, a beauty brand that's based in the US, was able to generate over $50 million in 2023. And they actually were doing around that amount, but also that between 50 and $175 million. So this was consistent of its website and its stores. And in this video, I'm going to go over the full funnel, right? From how they're bringing traffic to their website all the way to the ads themselves. And then I'm going to talk about the landing pages and the website and how they're converting all of this traffic in order to get them to larger numbers. So make sure you watch the end. So if we go into Glossier and particularly how they're able to generate $50 million, you can see that they have pretty much done that with direct channels on their to their website as well as their retail stores, and they're opening multiple stores as well. So what we're going to focus on in this video is pretty much the online activation and the sort of strategies they're using online and not on retail. But what I've gone ahead and done is I looked at the traffic that they're bringing to their website. You can see here that they're bringing in almost 2 million visitors every single month. And this is just with the US website alone. They have other websites in the UK, in the Far East, and so on and so forth. And you can see here that they've generated a lot of traffic. So a lot of this will be organic because they're a larger brand. They've been able to build a brand over the years. But you can see the bounce rate is on the normal side, 48%. And they have number of pages per visits, 4 pages. So for each visitor that visited the website, they're getting around 4 to 5 visitors who are coming in, or 4 to 5 landing pages that they're landing on and they're looking to see. So this is quite a high amount. People are looking around at the products and they are bringing very high intent traffic. So it's very, very good that they're able to achieve this. And you can see here, in terms of the geography, they're bringing a lot of traffic from the United States to their US store, but you're getting some from United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and France as well. So just bear that in mind. And in terms of the traffic sources, we notice that they're bringing a lot of traffic from search and direct, as we expect, but also social. Now, this is on desktop, so a lot of people will actually be coming from mobile on with social ads. So this number will be a lot higher if it was for mobile. I would say roughly in the 40 to 50% of traffic on the mobile will be coming from Meta and from paid social in general, TikTok as well. So that's really what we're looking at in terms of Glossier and their traffic sources. And if we look at their ads, obviously I'm gonna go through the whole funnel, how they're able to generate $50 million in a single year. You can see that they have complete full funnel strategy here. And I'm just going to talk about the website and the ads. In this case, we have the top of funnel ads, which lead to the homepage and the product pages. And then it leads to the cart page and then the checkout, right? In terms of the ads themselves, they're primarily running meta ads, and you find that they actually have a lot of ads running. So they have, if you look at their ads library, they have over 1,700 ads. And this is quite a lot for sort of the operation that they're running. And they have a good variety, which I cover here as well. And we can see here that they actually having a very good variety of ads. So for example, they have one ad here, which is product focused. It provides a new angle and it describes a transformation with the features included. So you can see here, it has Your Body Care Rescue, and they're showing the product in its best light and they're making it have very good effects, which is going to stand out and make people want to click, right? And again, they have the ideal transformation. They mention they want to turn it into a luxury spa. And that is what their target market is looking for. Obviously, this is for mostly women. They're going to want to be having some form of luxurious experience with body care products, which is what they're trying to provide. And they also provide upgraded packaging. So this is a very good ad and it's been working very well for them. We also have another ad, which is UGC content, providing a different perspective. You have face-to-face ad, which increases the engagement and relatability. right? And some people in the market are going to react differently to these two different types of ads, right? One will like this type of ad and the other won't like this ad, and vice versa. Some people will like this ad and not like this ad. So it's good that they're mixing it up. And this is where a lot of their success is coming from, is that they trying to be inclusive and trying to reach out to a lot of people in different ways. So they have this type of ad, they're showing the product very clearly, and it's a video as well, which is going to help with engagement. We also have another type of ad where they are obviously partnering with another big company called Sephora. As you know, they're a big beauty brand as well. And when they partner with Sephora, they're actually increasing trust and social proof. When people see this ad, they'll think Glossier is associated with Sephora, and now the social proof and the trust is being combined together. So they're taking advantage of Sephora's branding, their status, and using it for their own brand. And also using superlatives in ad copy, which is helping to convince the viewer that this is a great product. So you can see the most user-friendly blush and bronzer under the sun, right? Very strong ad copy there, which is making a statement. We also have another type of ad here, which is using diverse characters and models for inclusivity. So this is obviously very important now that people are more open to wanting to work with brands who are more inclusive and that are really taking into account beauty as a whole and not just thinking of just one particular type of customer. So Glossier have gone and done is get models to provide more inclusivity. And this is what they've done here. It encourages the viewer to buy more for less, right? So this indirectly increases the average order value that is going to be achieved when Glossier does this. So it says, say goodbye to our vegan formula with a sale, okay? And it say, feel good when you buy more for less, right? So they're really trying to go at that angle. And obviously, this is just a few of the ads that they've been running, but effectively, this is what's getting them to $50 million a year when they're having these type of ads and being very inclusive, because they're reaching out to millions and millions of people. And so these ads are definitely going to cater to each part of the demographic. Then we have the shopping ads. Now, obviously, they run shopping ads on Google. They also do search ads, but the shopping is going to bring a bulk of their revenue on Google. And we can see here that the shopping ads are showcasing their bestsellers, right? And obviously they're having ads with Sephora as well, which is going to help them boost their revenue and boost their awareness, brand awareness that they're able to achieve. They're also using Klarna and a discount for extra performance. So that's also very important, because what happens is people usually like to buy now, pay later now. That's very popular in 2024 and beyond. And also you can combine that with discounts. So what's going to happen is that more and more people are going to be more interested in the offer than if there was no discounts, there was no buy now, pay later option. And this is what's going to increase the click-through rates and obviously the conversions. So that's what they're doing from a Google Shopping standpoint and from Meta ads as well. Now, when they land on the homepage, you can see here that they have a very vibrant hero image, okay, that stands out. That's actually going to keep those visitors on the page and further go down the funnel, which is very important. And that's how you're going to be able to scale effectively. Because if people are just bouncing straight away, then it means that you have to put in more work to get them back, and it's going to cost you more money to get them back and trying to get them to purchase. So this helps to decrease the bounce rate. And obviously at the same time, you're showcasing the product. And you can see here, very nice picture, very bold, nice colors of pink. And that's what's really standing out for them. Then we've got beneath that, we've got the hero image. Beneath the hero image, we've got the direct links to the collections. And obviously, it takes them to the skincare collection, makeup collection. And this provides very good accessibility. And it's going to make conversions a lot more easier to achieve, because the visitors are going straight to the collection page when they see this, so they can go straight to what they want, right? Now, once they hit the product page, they're going to now see the products that they clicked on. And in this case, you can see that Glossier are making use of email marketing. So what they've gone ahead and done here is that they've got a pop-up which says that you deserve it, right? This is appealing to emotion. And this is what I recommend you do as well, because when it comes to emails, people have seen them all the time, the email pop-ups, and they're tired of it and they just click straight away, like automatically. So if you can find a way to try and connect with them and say, pretty much get them to appeal to their emotions, then that's what's going to increase the chances of getting them to give you your email. So they address the customer emotions directly. They use the word special to appeal to emotions, so a special offer just for you, and they try to personalize it as much as possible. So that's what's helping them to get emails. And then from that point onwards, they'll go ahead and collect the email to get a 15% off discount, right? And a 50% off discount is quite a good discount to have, as it's going to actually compel people to actually give them an email. If it's 10%, then it wouldn't be as much because people are less likely to do that, because other brands are giving 10% off. And also there's a risk reversal handle objection, where you can see here, it's gone ahead and said you can unsubscribe anytime. Okay, and then we've got the product pages here, where now you can see the product page. They make use of exclusive models to appeal to a larger audience. Reviews are shown front and center, as you can see here. They've got 11,000 reviews. And the use of blue indicates more trust, as well as using the word ultimate to describe product quality. Okay, so that's what they've done on the product page. You can see that we have use of varied product images. So they've gone ahead and used models, but they also got the actual product and the substances and the ingredients that's inside of it. And it made it look very professional, which is going to help to increase conversion rates. Okay. And we've got the add to cart button, which is always above the fold, which I highly recommend that you have for your website and your brand, because it means you're going to increase the conversion rates, add to cart rates, and that's what's going to help you to get more sales and scale effectively. So we've got a free shipping bar, which is at the top. You can see it's quite on the smaller side, but you can still see it because it stands out. You've got clear product details describing what it is, right? No complex info, because we want to appeal to a large group of people and you don't want to confuse the customer. We also got ingredients for outline for transparency. Again, we have a sticky add to cart button. So when you scroll down the page, it's actually staying there so that you can click it anytime. Very important. We've got the benefits and features outlined clearly. So conditioning, soothing, vegan, moisturizing, cruelty free. Very important that you have that, especially for these types of products, because it's going to try and communicate that your product is safe to use, and it reassures the customer that they should buy the product. And also they've added a more detailed info on the product. They use the word 100 to, or the number 100% in order to maximize trust and indicate certainty. And that's what's going to help increase conversion rates as well. Then we've got more detailed info for those more skeptical and savvy, right? Or have allergies. You need to do this, especially for these types of products. So that's what they've kind of done here. And then they have use of models wearing the product in a video format. So this is towards the end of the page, and it's just adding more sociability to the website, engaging the people who have seen the website and the product page, so they can have an idea of what the product looks like in action. And then obviously they have their reviews. So they have the 11,000 reviews. And obviously at this point, people should be able to convert now. If they have any extra questions, will be answered in the reviews. And this is going to provide pretty much all the things that they need in order to buy and purchase a product. So that's for the product page. And then obviously once they click on the add to cart button, they'll be taken to the cart page, which is going to give them an incentive to buy more, so that free shipping can be unlocked. Okay. The only thing here is that they haven't used upsells or bolt-ons. So this is what they can improve on. And this is what you want to add to your own brand as well, because if you don't add this, it means you're missing out on extra revenue, which you would have had if you had upsells. So that's something they could have added. So that's more or less an overview of how Glossier was able to do 50 million to 175 million in a single year. And that's pretty much the whole strategy. So if you are interested in how you can generate large numbers, such as this one, where we generated 385,000 for a brand, then you can click the link below and book a call with me, where I can consult you one-on-one with your brand and sort of give you guidance on all of these different aspects because, you know, as they've done, Glossier, we are applying the same strategies that Glossier are using to generate $50 million a year to the brands that I work with. And so if you're interested in how you can generate these type of results and scale your brand to larger numbers and integrate all of these strategies, then book in a call below and I'll get to you and we can chat about how we can move forward. But I'll upload more videos like this. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you on the next video.